Okay, so this is the backing track for the anthem Jubilate Deo by Mozart. Now there are 4 different versions of this backing track, so you need to make sure that you've selected the right one for your voice part. There's a soprano one, an alto one, a tenor one, and a bass one. So make sure you're listening to the right one, because on the one for your voice part, I will be bashing out your part nice and clearly, so that we can get it all together. You'll also notice in the background, so that I can get all the tempos together, there's also a metronome going, so that will hopefully help us to put it all together. It will just cut out towards the very end, just so that we can slow down, and you'll need to watch very carefully for that as well. Hopefully you've already downloaded the PDF of the anthem, the Jubilate Deo. You might notice I've said a couple of times Jubilate, not Jubilate, because the words are all in Latin. Okay, so it's Jubilate Deo, not Jubilate Deo. If you send me a recording with a j at the beginning, I will cry, because it will be very difficult to include you in the overall effect. So don't spoil it for yourself. Make sure you put Jubilate Deo, not Jubilate Deo. This is a bright, vivace tempo there at the top. That means lively. So when we do this, it's going to be Jubilate Deo mistera. Good Italian vowel sounds, a real bright face. Lift that soft palate. Imagine you're ordering exotic Italian ice creams. Jubilate Deo. And lots of that. If you can sing it like that, then you'll get that nice bright sound to it as we go through. Okay, so make sure you're watching the right video, because they're all going to be different from this point onwards. So this is the backing track for your voice part now. Here is your first note. And here's the metronome pulse for it. It's 2 in a bar. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, just have to make a dive for the metronome at the very end there to stop it, so that we could just slow down a little bit at the end. Don't forget, send me your recordings as soon as you can, and then I can piece them together.